Welcome aboard, grab a seat. It's Archie the school bus man, living my sunshine. I hope you're living your sunshine today too. What are we doing today? The other day, we got ourselves a NUTRIBULLET, a magic bullet NUTRIBULLET. And it's the sort of thing, it's like a super duper extractor blender, and it's gonna blend up a bunch of stuff like bananas and apples and pears and almonds and walnuts and all this other sort of stuff. And you put juice in it or water in it, and you mix it all with yogurt or whatever you want. Basically, it makes a big shake, and it's healthy for you, and you can add vegetables in it and fruits all at the same time, so it's like a big nutritious shake kind of thing. Now me, I know I'm not really big on nutrition. I eat a lot of, junk food and stuff like that, but I thought, you know what, maybe now and again I should throw in one of these things just to see how it tastes. So I thought, you know what, let's try that. Let's see how it works out and go from there. So let's try out my new NUTRIBULLET. To the kitchen. So here we are in the kitchen. We got the NUTRIBULLET system over here. There's the blades there. They, so up and down, and it's gonna pulverize basically everything I got here. Now, what do I got here? I've got all the stuff that I'm thinking I'm gonna wanna put in and try this. Now, this is my first one ever. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I've done is I've read some stuff online. I've read the instruction booklet, and they talk about pretty much you can put anything you want into it. But they do advise against putting in certain types of seeds, like peach pits, any of the stone fruits, and apple seeds. Why? Well, because apple seeds have cyanide in them. Now, obviously, you'd have to eat quite a few apple seeds to worry about cyanide, but we're going to make it easy on ourselves, and we're just going to core this out and get those seeds out of there. There, see? Yeah, those in there. So get rid of them and just pop those puppies out. Now, basically, the other trick is that just get rid of all the stuff. Now, can we put this in it? Can we put that in it? Oh, well, let's find out. No, we can't put everything in it because that doesn't really make sense. Basically, if it's something that you're gonna eat anyway, go ahead and throw it in. Do you normally eat an apple core? No? Well, then don't put it in there. Do you normally eat the skin off of a lemon? No? Well, then don't put it in there. All right, so I got a lemon here. I'm gonna try that too, why not? So what they say is put the vegetables in first, the light stuff, and then the heavier stuff on top, and then you're gonna put your liquid on top of that. So what I'm gonna do is I've got a pepper here, I got a carrot. Now I would normally eat that whole carrot just like that. Well, I'd skin it, but I don't have to do that. Would you normally eat a banana peel? No, neither would I. So I'm gonna rip that off there, and then that's gonna go into my my brew. What they call them in the book is a NutriBlast. And so you add that stuff too, and there we are. Okay, so now I've got some yogurt, just some old mango yogurt, and you can also put nuts in it too, like pecans and almonds and stuff like that. Would you eat an almond shell? No, obviously you wouldn't, so don't put that in there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a few almonds in, we're gonna put a few pecans in. I have no idea how it's gonna end up tasting, but I figured I'd just give it a try and go from there. All right. Let's see here. What do we got going on? First things first, I actually have spinach. I never eat this stuff like this because I'm not a big salad eating kind of guy. But hey, you know what? Let's give it a try. So we've got some baby spinach. We'll give it a quick rinse. I'm just gonna grab like a handful. I guess that's enough. You know, how's that look? Does that look good? I don't know. Let's go rinse it off here. Put it down in here. Get in there, spinach. Are we gonna have enough room? Maybe we better go for a little bit less than that. Okay, let's take that off there. All right, lay that over there. All right, now we're gonna have to make some room for carrot and fruit. Whoa, almost dropped it. That would have been nice, eh? And I got an orange pepper here, leaving the seeds in it. Why not? Now we say clump it up. How's this gonna break all this, eh? Let's go with half a carrot. I might be putting too much in here. We're gonna put in the apple. Get in there, Mr. Apple. And we're gonna go in. And we'll see how much. Yeah, let's just make it bit by bit here. A little less lemon than I was expecting. Go in. We crush it down. Let's throw in these almonds. I can do pecans later. Shake those down in there. These are what they call boosts, so hopefully that's enough. Anyway, there we go, as I say. And then we want to put the water up to the max line, so maybe I shouldn't put too many of those in. You know what, let's just, if I end up doing something wrong. I guess I'll learn. And I'm gonna throw in grapefruit juice instead of water, because they say water. So let's get some yogurt here. Pour a bit of that in. I'm dropping everything. Get in there, yogurt. Yeah, this will thicken it up a bit. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Set that aside. And then they say, top it up with, well, there's the max line there, but I think it's because I don't have, that's where my liquid should be. So my stuff, my liquid should be up to that max line, so I might have added a little too much. You know what, we're gonna pour some water, juice in here. Get in there, that'll settle down in. Let's make some room for it. There we go. There, now it's not up there. There we go. All right. Okay. Little more liquid. Put that on top here. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Now, it appears as though you just take this, set it on top, and it'll start spinning. I have a magic bullet I actually use for milling my coffee. I buy actual whole coffee beans and then I mill it that way. So anyway. All right, NutriBullet, do your worst. Now they say don't run it for more than a minute, so I'm gonna give it a rest. And they say if it sticks to the top up here, right about there, if it sticks to the top, you're supposed to bang on it so that it goes back down. So let's do it again. Ooh, good stuff. It looks green. And as I say, I don't know if I've got too many veggies or too many fruits. This is my first time ever using it. So we're just gonna give it a quick shake. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Look at that, that's green. Looks disgusting. Let's see if it tastes disgusting. I guess we'll find out soon enough. And now of course they say, don't put your fingers in there until the blades stop rotating, as if you didn't already know that. But you know, hey, you gotta make sure. Now let's see what we've made. That looks absolutely disgusting. All right. Smells weird. I can smell the pepper in that. I'm probably gonna need some more fruit in that. But anyway, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, all right, let's see. Okay, let's take a little sip and see what it tastes like and see if we're gonna need to add more sugar, i.e. more fruit. Go from there. That is a little bit bitter. That's probably because of the grapefruit and the lemon. So what I'm gonna do is add a little more yogurt and probably this other half of apple, and that will be better. Now, the other secret that I have learned is agave nectar, made from the agave plant. It's the same thing that makes tequila. So I'm gonna put some of that in, because that might just be sweetened enough to do it. Let's see here. And of course, if you want another natural sweetener, you can use maple syrup. All right, so let's try throwing in this other piece of apple. Let's pour this back into here. Back into here and try again. I'm gonna chop it up even finer because there are some heavier pulpy sections in there. All right, let's do it. Now this is looking like it's probably over full, which is probably something I shouldn't do, but I'm doing it anyway, so here we go. I assume it can take it. Let's go. Definitely should wait and make sure that I make it a little bit smaller next time. Now see, this is getting thinner, so that's something I've learned already. I've learned by experience. It's much thinner now, and that's probably because I gave it a little more room in there. So, oh boy, look how thick that is. All right, let's see here. And probably adding a little more liquid would help too. Oh my, that's getting much better there. Awesome. So I'm thinking next time I'm gonna add a little bit less of the solids and a little bit more of the liquid. So that will definitely make it, I don't actually mind it that thick. Look how thick that is. It looks disgusting. It looks terrible, like really, it looks awful. But I am going to add a little more water the next time. But as I say, once you figure out your balance of sweets and your veggies and your fruits, once you get those all figured out, you have got some pretty cool recipes. And I know they've got quite a few recipes out there online too, so go give it a try if you ever get a NutriBullet. It's a pretty cool thing. So I'm gonna definitely get some use out of this. It's Archie the School Bus Man. Share a smile and take care of each other. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. Yeah. It's Archie the School Bus Man. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to rate, comment, share, and subscribe by clicking on that school bus. Until next time, live your sunshine and have a wonderful day.